What could be better to share than a nice pan of vegan dumplings? For the stuffing, I chose vegetables that bring a lot of flavors: garlic leaves, shiitake mushrooms, the fried bean curd. For the color of wrappers, everything is natural. Start by soaking the shiitake mushroom for 4 hours. In case of lack of time, you can also immerse them in boiling water for 1 hour. Soak 30 grams of glass noodle during the preparation. To make the red wrappers, use 150 grams of raw beetroot, peel it, cut it into chunks. Blend them with 80 grams of water. Filter. Keep 125 grams of this juice to use in the dumpling wrappers. In a large container, mix 250 grams of all-purpose flour with half teaspoon of salt. Add the beetroot juice. Mix until all the liquid is absorbed. Knead to form a ball. Let it rest for 30 minutes with the lid. To make the green wrappers, proceed in the same way, blending 100 grams of spinach with 100 grams of water. Also keep 125 grams to combine with the wrapper ingredients. Let the dough rest for 30 minutes. You can also make 40 uncolored wrappers by mixing 500 grams of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 220 grams of water. Remove the water from the mushrooms. Cut them into small cubes. Cut 200 grams of garlic leaves into small chunks. Drain the glass noodles. Cut them into sections of 2 centimeters. Cut 200 grams of firm bean curd into half a centimeter slices. Fry them in vegetable oil. Leave them for 3 minutes on medium heat. Flip them over and leave for another 3 minutes. Take them out and let them cool. In the same pan, keep about 1 tablespoon of oil. Over low heat, occasionally stir the shiitake mushrooms with a pinch of salt for 4 minutes. "30 minutes later, knead the dough for 5 minutes. Cover with the lid and let rest for 1 hour. Do the same with the green dough. Cut the fried bean curd into very small cubes. Mix the stuffing in a container. Put the mushrooms, the fried bean curd, the glass noodles, half teaspoon of ground pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce. Mix. At this stage, we don't put the garlic leaves. We will add them just before making the dumplings. For the dipping sauce, in a small bowl, combine 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of black rice vinegar, and 1 teaspoon of chili oil. The dough rested for 1 hour. Spread it using a large rolling pin. Occasionally sprinkle with tapioca or cornstarch. Spread the dough to get a disc. Wrap it tightly against the roller. From now, only roll forwards, never backwards. When you bring the dough back to you, lift it. When you roll, press first in the center, then gradually towards the ends. Repeat several times. Unroll the sheet of dough and give it a quarter turn. Repeat the same operation several times until getting a thin sheet. We want a thickness of about 2 millimeters. Before cutting discs, sprinkle a little starch. Cut a disc of 9 cm in diameter. Wrap them in paper towel and keep them in the fridge while making the green wrappers. Keep the scraps to make a stir-fry noodle dish. Add the garlic leaves to the stuffing, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. In a pan to cook the dumplings, spread 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. To make the dumplings, put a good half tablespoon of stuffing in the center of the wrapper. Unclose it like this. If you have difficulties closing the dumplings, you can humidify their edge. Don't worry if the glass noodles are sticking out of dumplings. It is not a problem at all. Put the dumplings in a pan. They can be into contact with each other. To cook the dumplings, put the pan on medium heat for 5 minutes without covering. Add 25 centiliters of water. Cover and cook for 6 minutes over low heat. Remove the lid and let it evaporate over high heat for 2 minutes. Spread 2 tablespoons of sesame oil and leave for 4 minutes over high heat. Keep watching. Thus, the dumpling wrapper will green on contact with the pan. The vegan dumplings are well flavored, nicely grilled, and crispy underneath. The dipping sauce with black rice vinegar goes very well with them. Bon appétit! Thank you. See you at the next homemade dish on Morgan Recipes.